Okay, I'm gonna do it because I got my green light, but that's fucked up. That's what I had to defend myself with was my green lights and my cell phone. Fucking right. I'm gonna do it because I trust my family, my celestial guidance. I always make it very clear because there's so many meth heads that are just wicked, all right? And they will be arrested and I won't have these problems forever. Okay, so let's go. It's really quiet, but it'll get weird. It's a guarantee. There's one of the cats that he tortures in that room and leaves it to cry while it's in heat. It's so fucking illegal. I'm gonna report that to the Humane Society. I've seen too much horrendous stuff here. This is awful that I have to do this like this, you know? I'm aware of that. But I did what I had to live through Washington, D.C., and nobody's contesting why I say that anymore. I know they're not. All right? I know they're not. The politicians went loco in Washington, D.C., and it was in large part because of the narcotics they were addicted to. This is so fucking creepy here. I know that. Okay? I know. You should have been here when they were dropping chicks. Hookers. These women were really evil. Oh, I filmed a lot of them. I don't think anybody needs me to keep saying how evil they were. I fucking captured it. Nobody's arguing that. These women were incredibly dangerous. Women on their own accord. And god-awful violent presumed homicides happened to them in this fucking house. Which any cop, there the TV goes. She's up there playing, I don't know, some stupid games. Any cop would have predicted that, okay? At some point, really violent, dangerous people often find themselves victims of violence. All right? But I witnessed all of it. I just can't fucking believe this. I know. It's really frightening here, and I just want to move away. I plan on it. I don't plan to stay. It's an illegal boarding house, so this city, at some point, will, I believe, return and evict everybody here. They'll have to. I'm surprised it didn't come back today, but you know what? If that's really gross, I know you saw that. But I couldn't quite get out there the other day, and you can see why, because there was a strange white man lurking around the house. Yeah, we captured all that on video. That's who I think was upstairs. Because he snuck past the door, and then he pretended to be moving in, and there was nobody here. The only person here was sneaking around the stairs. That's the only person that was here. It was nice and quiet. I heard everything. It was really pathetic, and I don't think he's going to come back. Well, he won't now because it's an illegal boarding house. He can't move in. But that's why I didn't do dishes yesterday. I don't like living like this. I don't like it. Living with pots of, yucky marinara. Do not do that, dude. No, I don't do that. But I did what I had to survive here, folks. That water was a little stale. So what they're doing here with the water is obvious. I can testify. I'm seeing and hearing and all kinds of water stuff. But my green light is it's safe to drink the water. But you would be wondering, right? Yeah. And then when I'm on the Google, I'm green lighting like, hey, you want to give me some green lights to what I'm searching for with what they might be doing up there? And it's something like chemicals and all kinds of shit that I put online. I don't want to keep repeating it because I don't need to be accused of doing this shit and having people bothering me. That seems to be the running pattern here, is they come after me, not the criminals. Every time. So I got to be careful with, what I am saying. And let the federales and the military who have badges and cuffs and things like that, let them go ahead and do their part, because I know they're aware of it. Oh, undoubtedly they are. So it's going to be okay if I don't. I wash everything really, really good, don't worry. And I have a bowl of bleach. Look, it's just me in here. It's not like I'm entertaining with dinner parties. All that, I'm filling up. So let's try to listen. I'm talking to myself, actually, for this lady. Because she always, not always, but like most of the time, 90%, she runs and freaks out when I use the water. So let's go. There's all kinds of people up there. We know that. It's really frightening here. All right, we're back. Yeah, like that guy. That was really scary shit. He's doing it again. No, he's not, because that was the same day I had the guy scheduled. And no, he can't rent. Now, why they didn't come back, I don't know. But I sent in the emails that they were asking, and it's like all this proof that he's making all this mad money. That's not good for him with the IRS. And it's proof that also there's other emails I sent. There's proof that there's all these people living here, and they're all over the utility bills. But proof, evidence upon evidence is great. And he doesn't have no license and all that. Everything we picked up on video yesterday. So he's not going to rent to that white guy. But he'll still let anybody in. And I know that. It's like a city park here. I mean, a little fucking tent. In analogy. Anybody they want fucking pays them enough money, he'll let them have the goddamn house key. Come on in and stalk whoever they like in the house. Alright? He does it for money. He's a drug addict. He's asked me if I've had syringes before. He was really high that day. I noticed that. He scared me. I just stayed in here. I was doing locations. But it seemed to have some effect, My locations, it certainly did. I believe so. Oh, I do. Oh, I forgot the soap. Hold on. Let me get the soap. It's so fucking creepy here. The TV's on. TV's off. These people be twisted. There ain't no more fucking moving in, people. All right, no more moving nobody in. There's no fire alarms that are being installed. He's not doing none of it. So you know what I mean? I'll just contact this office later. They got real vicious here, huh? Making women live like this? Yeah, they did. I've been filming it. And that's fucking crazy, I know. But they did, okay? And it's for white power and crystal meth. I've been telling you that. That's why. That's kind of a sad, yeah, it is sad. They did that for the color of skin and for a heavy, hard drug. Yeah, I know. I know. There's a lot of people too, because why wouldn't no one rent to me? I know that, right? That's what I've been telling you. And my archangel was telling me that too. Mommy, I wanted to come back here, but it wasn't going to be no easy, no piece of cake, okay? He had me go through fire here. I'm aware of that. I went through fire, oh yeah. I'm still in it. Alright. It's sad, I know. So look, it's just me in here. And I give my dishes very clean and sanitary. I mean, I recycle with these little Parmesan. This is a bowl to me. I've been that poor, absolutely. Everyone knows that. I don't hear her racing into the bathroom, so she'll start running the water and freaking out if there. She'll do it. So, yeah. I sent all the emails that I thought were, oh yeah, I mean, it proves I live here. It's agreements from the date I moved in. It's not the one, I can find it, okay. But it doesn't matter. It's plenty to prove what he was asking. Rental agreement. They'd like to hack this thing. I thought I heard her door go zoom. She got something over it. I'm not gonna talk to no cops like the babies. They're just gonna sit here and commit tax fraud and everything, and just goddamn, man. Mayor Bowser gotta be the mayor of the year to this fucking guy here. I mean, this is on top of homicides and everything. This is just unbelievable, but that's what happens when people try to overthrow governments. They get really fucking violent. So I kept the perspective. I knew why this was happening. Yeah. And there was a lot of genocide they wanted to commit to. And they did. My theory, I have to say that because of social media, is they use the COVID as a weapon. They did. And they were going to do even more genocide. Fuck yeah, they never got the chance, no. That's why I theorize Alaska, these military people, they know that that's just kind of over. Like, this is kind of not happening no more. So, like, I think a lot of this was like you had to pull off this massive global genocide, and genocide more than just through biological weapons. Not just bio warfare, but yeah, so I don't need to lecture people. But, and once this basic, whatever the word of this caliphate / white revolution, once these things were taken away from them, there's really no point. No, I agree. I think some of them are selfish humans, and they'll just go off and do whatever they do. That's what I think. A lot of the high-level German army, I think that they'll just disappear again like they did before. That's what they're out to do. That's what I think. Because this is clearly not going to work out on the big scale like they had strategized. And you got a whole bunch of crazy politicians in DC who are really addicted to narcotics. It's all right. It's just, I can see why to them, they're like, let's just do whatever they do. I think they're gonna revenge or something on some people who know about them. This is my theory. And then they're gonna go off into disappear. They're capable of that. We have problems here, exactly. We're the ones that are stuck with these crazy people and the government. You can't have that. The Russian pimps are running the government, and this was very clear once again yesterday for the millionth time. You can't have that, and foreign nations are tired of it. I know that. Yeah. All right. I'll never forget this shit, washing dishes. No, who would? Oh, this is fucking one for the record books. I did it though, dude, and I lived through it. I will live through this. I have my moments, you have to wonder. But I'll be okay. I will be. I will. Not the most exciting, but this should not be for entertainment. A woman doing the dishes to be safe in a bathroom. I'm not trying to entertain you. I started doing that when the Al Qaeda guy moved in, man. He was thrashing. I never talked about it. It's not that I didn't or couldn't. It's just this other shit going on in the past. So let's just keep up with the today, the current situation. And I kept on thinking, all right, this will end soon. But no, We're still doing this stupid shit even today. It's got to stop at some point. That's what I think. I get discouraged. Don't listen to me all the time, you know? And some of it's just discouragement. Alright, we're gonna go into my room. Alright. There's still a couple I gotta wash. I'm gonna wipe this down with bleach. It's all good. I'm not getting sick from my dishes now. It's just me. I'm just surviving this shit. And then someday when the nuclear weapons strike the United States, they'll say, oh, this happened. At that point, don't fucking talk to me. It's a little late. Yeah, it's been happening, assholes. Alright. This was happening? Oh, you fucking knew it. You fucking knew it when an honor student drops out of her pre-law classes, you fucking assholes. Alright. Let me close this door. Alright. So, we have more dishes. Yow. I'm always glad to do them. I want them clean, you know. They had that Russian mob pimp guy He walked up the day I filmed him. I thought he knew the inspector, but then I realized he didn't. He was trying to talk to the inspector while he was on the phone, looking like a yuppie professional. He's actually a high-level Russian organized crime member, and he's a pimp. And he was all over what's going on with his house. And then I realized he's actually trying to intimidate this fucking inspector. And that's when I said what I said to him. And, yeah. So that's the story with that. He didn't know the inspector. He walked up, he was trying to initiate the conversation and be really creepy. And I was like, well, who is this yuppie dude who doesn't know anybody here asking me about my fucking illegal boarding house? Get the fuck out of here, asshole. I know this neighborhood. I know what everybody's doing. They're all fucking serious suspects around here. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And then when I went and did my theory locations on him. Yeah, right, theory. He's all Russian mob, man. And my guidance was he's a Russian fucking pimp, mama. That's why he's all over this house. You get it? Right there. You got a lot of questions to be answered around here. I know that. And yeah, your government here is run by the fucking Russian pimps. Yeah, it's pretty horrendous. And they're all for it down there at the Capitol. It keeps them getting really nasty, like chicks to do whatever for money. And it keeps them high. It's the main thing. They want to stay high on the drugs. Because this is a theorized drug stash house. Don't forget that. Exactly. They really thought they fucking ran to cops and everything. No, it's not that simple. Your cops are going to fucking prison. You need to find somewhere to run that's not Hawaii, bro. That's what's up, alright? Let me open this door. It's hot in here. All right. Let's get this on with, all right? Waters now. Yep. Yep. And yep. Unfucking believable. Okay, so here we are. Let's just get this on with. I had enough water to last a while. Because if there's nuclear war, like, you know, you'd be surprised water, like you needed water. So I got 2 cats. Just, you'd be surprised. All the water you fucking don't think you use. And I ain't trying to be too stressed if I can avoid it, you know? And that's one thing I know I can do ahead of time. Plus I use it in here. I use all the water in here. I don't gotta go out around these suspects. It worked really well. Except getting the water was dangerous because they stalk you here. We've proven that. And we've proven them in their guilt. They're there, all kinds of illegal here, doing criminal stuff. Every day. I've proven it a million times over. And now we really have it again. By proving this is an illegal boarding house. So they do all kinds of stuff here. And look, man, tax evasion, everything. It's all good. It's a clean slate. And I guess, according to this owner, the mayor is mayor of the year. Someone down there. You ain't renting no rooms, motherfucker. I was up there patrolling the water. You hear how, like, they make noise and then they get all silent? I've said this shit's all fucking criminal here. And you don't care because you want your meth. That's all that matters. It's my drugs, right? Yeah, I know. We know all about people like you. You want your drugs. Pretty high to think you're gonna overthrow the United States Pentagon high on drugs, but yeah, you did think that, because like half the Pentagon is still with it. They're still all good, and there's half that want a coup, and that's a problem. But they can handle that. I know they can handle that. Okay, there we go. We're done. I don't have to go back out there. No, not really. My baby cats are safe in this room. I don't want to film them, I protect them. Okay, so just gotta dry out the dishes, do a little bit of bleach water thing I do. I don't need to tell the world that. I'm back here safe in my room. Bye.